Konbanwa, Minago. It's Minago Keswek, your furry Ian Vtuber and Ian Virtual Representative, and I'm playing Sonic Heroes! Jesus Christ. Using using the Xbox controller for this, a Microsoft controller, is difficult. Because, like, the positions, for somehow I got the positions of, like, where the back button usually is and where the select button usually is. So, you're just gonna have to deal with that. I guess this is configured to Japan for some reason, even though I said it. I'm using the North America BIOS or whatever. But yeah, this is Sonic Heroes, one of the games of my childhood. One of the main games of my childhood. Uh, Jesus, the music kind of loops obnoxiously. So I played I played this game not on PlayStation, but on GameCube. GameCube is what I had growing up. I did not have a PS2 or a PlayStation growing up. Yeah, I didn't have very many. I didn't have very many consoles when I was a child. I had planned on playing this on an actual PlayStation. Um, when I got this, but getting things set up, having a PS2 set up through HDMI and all that, that was pretty cumbersome. So I got the I got a disk drive. I finally got a disk drive for my PC, and I am playing the game through an emulator, which is completely legal. I own the game. I legally bought the game. I have the console. This just not. The console is not what I'm playing the game on right now. But I am using an actual copy of Sonic Heroes to play this. And if you don't know about this, the PlayStation version of Sonic Heroes is already a broken game. But the PlayStation version is admittedly the most broken version of the game, the PS2 version. The GameCube and Xbox and PC version are stable-ish, but the PS2 version somehow, I guess this is the first version they made, the one that was the least tested. The rest of the other ports of it, they were able to iron out more of the bugs and whatnot. But the PlayStation version is the most broken. I'm most familiar with the GameCube version, but I have over. Oh man, what was my save data for this? Um, let's say like 200, maybe 300 hours logged into Sonic Heroes. So I'm quite familiar. I'm quite familiar with this game. I say that, but it has been about a decade since I played this. I used to just spend like whole days and weekends just playing this game over and over again from start to finish. Like all the teams just over and over and over again. I didn't get A ranks or anything on all of them, but I did play from beginning to end so many times. This is the Sonic games I have the most time logged into. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into it. As fast as Sonic speed. Okay, all right. Oh yeah, yeah. Who else would it fucking be?
Yo, Tails! Long time no see.
Sonic, check this out.
Yeah, no greeting whatsoever. Just say, look at this. I didn't really question this when I was a kid, but why is Eggman, why is it like a movie? As it is just a letter. It's not like an iPad or anything. Sonic just like hallucinating Eggman or something?
Think I missed this? Time to crack that Eggman wide open. Yeah, let's party.
Yeah, let's party! Let's crack that egg wide open. And didn't question that one too much either. Are we gonna kill Eggman? Like, what the fuck is happening right now? God. Wee! So,
Hey guys, spread out.
for the uninitiated, the whole gameplay mechanic of Sonic Heroes is that
The leader's level increases too.
you get to control
Leave them to me, Sonic.
you control three characters at once.
Not bad. Rock on, Knuckles.
So you have the speed character, which is in this case the Sonic, the
Got it.
the speed character, which is Sonic in this case, the power character, which is Knuckles, and the flying character, which is Tails. I really should be using a PlayStation controller, but I don't have one that works anymore. That would be like the easiest way to go about it. Motherfucker. That's gonna get me killed.
They never give up, do they?
Shit. I lost it immediately.
Already.
Trying not to fuck up too much with this.
Level up.
There should be another key on this level.
Leave this to me. Here we go. Level up.
Oh my fucking god. Oh Jesus Christ. Alright. That never happens. Oh yeah, the PS2 version is definitely the buggiest version. The GameCube version did not have these issues.
It's really steep here. Be careful.
It's really steep here, be careful. It's not steep, the platform is small, Knuckles.
Submerged sea ruins move when you get close to them. Got it.
Take this, 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 take this.
Best left to Tails.
I have very vivid memories of spending summer vacations away from school, just playing this on my mother's CRT television, because I did not have a TV in my room when I was growing up. Hey Jacob, it's going pretty well. How are you?
Got it. Yeah.
Should have been using speed.
締結 It's My Sweet 16 Anything Special for Me 宮川ラブ
What do you mean you're sweet 16? You're like a couple of months younger than me. It is not your sweet 16. Thank you for the resub. Oh, you mean like 16 months of you being subbed to me? Okay, I can give you a hug. I can do a hug. Do you want to hug Syndicate? I haven't been watching the stream lately. I'm really not a morning person. I've been usually streaming at like midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning. Is when I've been starting, but things should be back to normal now. But Syndicate, do you want a hug? I can give you a hug. I can do a hug. Hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me get this. Let me get this correct. Okay, the hug is coming. Wait a second. I mess I did some things. I don't want anyone to see the magic. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready for the hug, Syndicate? Okay, all right. Here comes the hug. Three. Wait a minute. Wait. Trust me, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Okay. All right, for real this time. For real this time. Waiting for eternity. Okay. All right. Here it is. Okay. Are you ready? Okay. All right. Three, two, one. Wait. No, it didn't do it. Okay. All right. Three, two, one. Okay. All right. Fuck. God damn it. All right. Okay. All right. For real this time. Three, two, one. God, motherfucker. Can you do what I ask you to? Jesus Christ. Motherfucker. Okay. That's. Okay. So I keep vanishing into the void. Oh. Okay, now. Okay. Alright. Was I pressing the wrong button? Okay. Alright. Okay, here we go. Okay. Alright. The ASMR session comes in a second. Okay, alright. Okay. Three, three, two, one. Three, two, one. Three, two, one. Okay. That's why it's not doing okay. Three, two, one. Okay, there's your hug. That's all that was building up to. Okay. Oh my god. I spent like 12 minutes doing that. And now whatever time bonus I was going to get is gone now.
Got it.
Jesus Christ, the PS2 version of this is completely unplayable.
Here we go. Got it. Takes it.
Oh wait, the ASMR. Okay. I'll do that. Okay. Alright, ASMR beginning in. This one I have better control over. In 3, 2, 1, go. Konbanwa, Minagawa. It's Miyagawa Katsueki, a furry Ian Vtuber, and Ian Vtuber representative. Shut up, Tails. Okay, Google. Set the timer for 5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes. Starting now.
Where the fuck do I go? I played this game so much as a child, and yet... Holy shit, okay. This cannon.
Yes. Got it.
I now completely understand the problems that Aaron had with this. The PS2 version is a completely different beast. Alright, I got it. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take it. Take it, please. Take this. Hey, this. Take it. Why don't you take this? Isn't the PS2 version the most... Fuck. Isn't the PS2 version the most broken of the 3 or 4? Or am I misremembering? You are correct. It is 4, and yes, it is the most broken. I'm realizing this now. I grew up with the GameCube version, and this is more difficult to control than I recall. I thought those reports were a little exaggerated about it being this broken, but just like 15 minutes into this, and I'm seeing that those reports are not exaggerated at all. Yep, okay. I have the GameCube version. I do too somewhere. I'm gonna restart this. It's not even worth it. I want something worthwhile.
Hey guys, spread out.
Yeah, I theorize that
When you lose a life,
the GameCube, I mean the PlayStation version is the one that is the initial release version.
leave them to me, Sonic. Okay, take this.
Can you break this rock, Knuckles?
Take this. 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 Take this.
They never give up, do they? Leave this to me.
Why don't the statues breaking have a sound effect? Jesus. Sonic is even more difficult to control. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Yep. All right. You just cannot.
Level up.
Leave it to me.
I
Here we go.
I hesitate to say that this version is damn near unplayable.
Some of the submerged sea ruins move when you
Okay, Google, stop the timer.
Not bad.
Sonic does seem to have trouble keeping his feet on the ground. That is very much the case. Okay, let me switch the microphones. Doing the loop-de-loops is extremely treacherous.
Eggman been postponed?
Can you shut up for a second, Knuckles? No!
Leave it to me.
I'm trying to fly, and the camera just does whatever it wants to.
Best left to Tails.
So the order for North America is NGC, Xbox, PS2, and then PC. So the GameCube version came first. The GameCube version came first. The PS2 version is third, but the PS2 version is the most. The PS2 version is the most broken version. How did that happen? How did they port it and then make it worse? How did they port the game and make it worse? The PS2 and Xbox versions released at the same time. Still,
Leave it to me.
I can't even make it past the first level
Spread out.
because of how broken it is.
This is the checkpoint, and we start from that spot when you lose your life. Each checkpoint increases the leader's level too.
Rock on, Knuckles. Not bad.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Whee!
Maybe if I get used to the controls, it'll be better.
Got it. Level up.
Look at all those Eggman robots. Level up.
So if you carry the key over to the end of the level, you go to a quote-unquote secret area. I missed that checkpoint. Sonic just refuses to stay on the loop. But is it as broken as Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric for Wii U?
There they are.
Yes.
Leave them to me, Sonic.
I would say yes. It's comparable. It's comparable to how broken Sonic Boom is. Or was.
Here we go. Got it. They never give up, do they?
Although it's not broken in like the fun way.
Leave this to me.
And it's the second level The second level key gives you the Chaos Emerald. That is true. How are you supposed to make the loop? I just come off it, do I just fuck the loop and just don't bother with it? Some of the submerged sea ruins move. And of course, one thing Sonic Heroes is famous for is his never-ending tutorials. The tutorial never stops, even when you get to like the final level. There's still tutorials. Another thing I guess Sonic Boom borrowed from this game is the characters constantly talking about obvious shit that's going on. Take this. I said there. We really don't have to. Hit, hit, hit. No, up here. Thank you. Amazing how Sonic Boom is now the worst Sonic game and dethroned Sonic 06. No! Sonic 06 is still the worst. Sonic 06 is still by far the worst. Cause Sonic Boom now, or in its final update, if they fix most of the game breaking bugs, it reached a more playable state. It's just kind of boring now without all the glitches. That was really the main problem with Sonic Boom. It wasn't the glitches, it was the fact that it was a pretty boring game without the glitches, which is just unfortunate. The TV show based on Sonic Boom was pretty good though. It is. I didn't see all the episodes, but from what I did see, it was good. Are you sure about that? Oh, there's a key behind that rock. But it's not a key that really matters. Alright! Alright! I guess I have to relearn how to deal with how broken this game is. Okay, I think I can get this. Still need to watch both of the movies. Oh, the Sonic the Hedgehog movies, the newest ones with Jim Carrey as Eggman, they are absolutely fantastic. I love both of them. And the second one was even better than the first. Oh my god, I thought that was gonna be a death plane right there. It's definitely worth the rental fee. Team Blast. Yeah. As is with most of these games, there are super moves that you can do once you build up your friendship power or whatever.
I didn't use all my strength.
I didn't use all my strength. I have to watch them someday when I get around to it. You could do it like right now. Close the stream, watch the Sonic the Hedgehog movies. They're way funnier than I am.
A sea palace.
Looks like Eggman's robots are here too.
I'm ready to take them out.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Got it.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Alrighty then. I did not have enough speed to go up that to go up this.
Ready?
Cool. So fast.
I'll take care of this stone door.
So you went from dying in Elden Ring to dying in Sonic Heroes. Yes. Although my deaths in Elden Ring are because of the difficulty, the actual difficulty. My deaths in Sonic Heroes are because the game is bullshit. The Sonic movies are amazing. I enjoy them more than I thought. For real? Really though? They're better. They're better than they had any right to be. Okay, so this is the important one to get.
I've got it. Got it.
I've got it. Do you, Knuckles? Do you have it?
Okay.
And the second one is better than the first. The first is good. The second one is great. Yes! The safest option for attack is always Knuckles. If you use the safest attack option is Tails. The second safest is Knuckles. The worst option is always Sonic.
If we use triangle dive, we can move all around while gliding.
Let's try getting items if we can.
Oh wait, whoops. All right. Most because the Sonic movies were great, most because of Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey, you know, his performances as Dr. Eggman are going to be the last his last performances as an actor, and I am perfectly okay with that. He did a bang up job as Dr. Eggman. this being his last performance as an actor, it's amazing. Like 100%, no joke, no facetiousness, no sarcasm. His Jim Carrey's Dr. Eggman is one of the best roles he's done in his entire career. Can I? Alright. Jesus Christ. I don't miss Jim Carrey. I will too. But he's earned his rest. He's been an actor for 40 years now. He deserves some time off. Some retirement, really. Fucking hell!
The stone pillars on both sides of the path are beginning to crumble. You better watch out.
I'm restarting. No, not worth it. I know. Oh, hey. Okay. Tiffany the Great. I know when seeing Jim Carrey as Eggman wasn't going to disappoint. He was brilliant.
Keep up with Sonic. We can go up if we use the current.
Tails, you built your entire image off of keeping up with Sonic. You can keep up with Sonic just because of using your tails. That's like your whole thing. Shit rock, shit rock, shit rock, shit rock. I hope he gets plenty of rest, Jim Carrey. I will say credit where credit is due. The entirety of the Sonic, everyone in the Sonic movies in the recent Sonic movies did a great job with their performances, with the work they did and everything. Not just Jim Carrey, but all the actors, the VFX artists, everyone did a great job with that movie. It wouldn't have been as good if it was just Jim Carrey. It's a good note from the retirement since his last movies before that were such a special, were kind of suck, especially the Dumb and Dumber sequel. I can't quite remember what Jim Carrey was doing before the Sonic movies. Because the last thing I remember him being in before then was Mr. Popper's Penguins. The Dumb and Dumber sequel was way before that. But he's a talented comedic actor. He did very briefly attempt to attempt to become a serious dramatic actor. He was in that Thriller. It was 23, I think it was. What it was called. I think his serious character was decent enough. But yeah, he excels at comedy roles. That is where he's strongest, in my opinion, too. '23. That movie was ridiculous. Was it trying to be?
Press the square button while jumping in power formation to use fire dunk. Knuckles shoots us as fireballs at the enemies.
Was it trying to be? Was it trying to be 7? I think. But more so than him being a good actor, is the fact that he's just a good person. Actually, he has a good head on his shoulders. He's kind. He's considerate. He's one of the few how can I say this? One of the few even halfway decent people in Hollywood. Oh Jesus, this part.
Let's go up there. Level up. Here we go. Whoa! What's with that giant rock?
It's coming this way!
Get out of the way. Here we go.
Oh God, don't move left or right. Why? Why? Oh, good person except for the anti-vaxxer stuff. Is he an anti-vaxxer? God damn it, Jim Carrey.
Whoa! What's with that giant rock?
It's coming this way!
Get out of the way. Here we go.
I lost my key. Why does it keep moving left to right?
Whoa! What's with that giant rock?
It's coming this way!
Get out of the way. Here we go.
Okay, just don't touch anything. Okay. It doesn't really matter.
Buddy has joined the party.
I'm falling!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Yes!
What did he actually say about getting vaccinated? No awards for this one.
Shoot! Not my day.
Not my day. Supposedly he had quit acting entirely until the U.S. stopped vaccinating kids or something.
Stop your futile efforts. You'll just make fools of yourselves. I think
From what I saw, he said he was just done acting. Don't spread misinformation, Jacob. Don't be a Republican.
I'm not ready to give up just yet!
like all you have to do.
What's the matter, Eggman? Got nothing left?
Eggman, give it up!
There's no way out this time. Give yourself up.
Level up! Leave it to me. Dave! Dave!
Sonic Heroes is many things. Challenging is not one of them.
All right!
At least that much is consistent between all the versions.
Amazing machine, but not amazing enough.
Good commentary, Tails. Thank you. Who voice acted Tails in this game? And why did they make him sound like an actual, like, 4-year-old just learning how to talk? Fuck Tails.
Looks like Eggman escaped into the city.
Eggman's robots are taking control.
Amos robots are taking control of everything.
The real power of teamwork.
This must be an automated energy plant.
Energy plant.
Energy flowing through those
On it! I'm falling!
Just standing on it carries me forward.
This level is gonna be fucking hateful, isn't it?
We're not going there, are we?
Yes, we are!
Got it.
Those machines are sucking the energy off the road.
Those machines are sucking unity out the road.
We can't let him get away with this. Got it.
Oh, Jesus. Oh!
This must be an automated energy plant.
Energy plant? So that's energy flowing through those.
Some of the audio is bugged out. There's a lot of sound effects that aren't playing.
Keep up with Sonic.
Tails V8 was 10 when he voiced him. Did they actually hire a 10-year-old to do Tails' voice? That explains so much. That explains so much. Okay, it makes sense now.
Level up. Here we go. We're not going there, are we? Yes, we are. Got it.
Sonic, we only had 24 hours left. Alright, let's go!
Too
Those
cool.
machines are sucking the energy off the road.
How low can he go? We can't let him get away with this. Take this.
Camera.
Level up. All right.
Leveling up Knuckles first is usually the best way to go.
They never give up, do they?
They say speed because you can use the
Level up.
you can use Sonic's tornado move to knock him on his back, and then he's vulnerable. Or you can just bust him to pieces with Knuckles.
Got it. Level up.
Okay, so it was mostly a Twitter thing where Carrie said anti-vaccines. He said he wasn't anti-vaccine, he wanted the mercury and stuff removed from vaccines because they were harmful. So he wasn't a hardcore anti-vaxxer, mostly just misinformed.
Rotate the camera.
Yeah, there's no
And L2 button.
there's no mercury in vaccines.
Okay.
So for instance, Tails sounds like a child in this game. Well, in the lore of this game, Tails is like 8 years old, so it makes sense.
Press the square button to perform the light dash to blaze along the trail of rings when we get close to them with me as your leader.
trying to do this. Alright, never mind. Screw it.
Okay. Yes. Here we go.
Oh, that's kind of weird that in Sonic Adventure 2, he just sounds like a teenager, but in Sonic Heroes, he sounds like a 4-year-old. Sonic, we only have 24 hours left.
All right. Take it.
Leave it to me. Level up.
Here we go.
Take this.
Yes.
At level 3, if you do a homing attack on an enemy, you automatically use the tornado on them. Which is pretty cool. Still gonna use the buttons. And how unruly Sonic is. Super unruly.
Let Sonic take care of this.
I'm too tired right now.
When grinding, use the square button to accelerate and left analog stick to balance.
Fuck. Oh man. Rail Cane is gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Why did I decide to play this?
Got it.
I could have been doing anything else right now. I could have been dying anywhere else. Oh, fuck.
Leave it. Let's go. Whee! Whee! Let's go. Whee!
Here we go.
Oh, if I do that, I'm just gonna run off the edge. Fuck me. What?
Looks like something may happen if we hit the target with the ball. Yay!
Okay.
Are you sure about that, Tails?
Looks like something may happen if we hit the target with the ball.
Alright. That one didn't count, I guess.
Yes.
Funny thing is, even though Sonic was part of my childhood, the only characters I like are Rouge the Bat, and Blaze the Cat. Not Sonic, not Shadow, no Metal variant. The designs are so weird if you think about it. Yeah, they're weird, but that's what makes them unique.
Barely made it.
The designs of the Sonic characters are very unique. That's why there's a whole subset of the furry fandom devoted to OCs that fit into the Sonic universe. The reason the games have lasted so long and stayed in the public consciousness for so long,
Eggman's robots are up to no good again.
with the games being middling or subpar at best, is because of the design of the character.
Tails, flying enemies are all yours. Attack
Everyone loves Rouge for huge tracts of land, or hates her for that very same reason.
Leave it to me. Look out. Whee! Whee!
Here we go.
Tracts of land.
Level up.
Leave it to me.
Here we go.
This upward path is perfect for fun.
I awakened the Sally Acorn though, not Rouge the Bad.
Leave it to me.
Best left to tails.
Best left to Tails. Since you can't leave this to Tails this early in the game. One of the level before he has a chance to level up.
Leave it to me. Look out.
Of course, in terms of the games, no one remembers the really bizarre turn-based RPG that was made. You mean Sonic and the Dark Brotherhood? I remember that game. Fuck you, Crafty Dragon. I still have that game somewhere. The one made by BioWare. Sonic and the Dark Brotherhood. I remember it very well. I really liked it when I was a kid. I like Rouge because of her adult theme, not because of her Sonic Dark Chronicles. Oh, that's right, it was Dark Chronicles. But yeah, I did play it. I played it a lot. Apparently not enough to play in. Apparently not enough to remember the title of it, but yes. Someone I knew thought it was a bootleg. Unfortunately, no. It was a fully fledged licensed Sonic game. All right. I would maybe play that too if I had a DS that I could. Fuck me. If I had a DS that I could capture with. Or I suppose I could get a less than reputable emulator for it. Although I was more eager to play Sonic Heroes than I was to play Sonic and the Dark Brotherhood again. Yes! Ah, shit. What do you think of Sonic Forces? I feel the hate for that game is a tad overblown, honestly. It's a perfectly fine Sonic game. The strength it has is, of course, in the character creation. But the issue that Sonic Forces went into wasn't because of its middling quality, but because it came alongside Sonic Mania. It released in like 2 months, within 2 months of Sonic Mania, I think, if I remember correctly. And Sonic Mania was a better quality game, and also it appealed more so to the hardcore Sonic fans. So if Sonic Forces had released on its own, it would have been received more favorably. But because it was also competing with Sonic Mania, it faced a harsher criticism. But I personally really enjoy Sonic Forces. Of course, the thing I loved the most was the character creation. As oh shit, fuck me. As a longtime Sonic fan, getting to make my own my own Sonic OC and hold hands with Sonic while Butt Rock plays in the background was a dream come true for me. So that was pretty much all I needed to get to give it a favorable review. Cringe OC Comics, OC Sonic Scott. Oh, why would you put the lightning guy right there? Donut Steel. What does that mean, Jacob? What does that mean? What in the Lord's name are you talking about? Whoa! It's a play on Do Not Steal. Oh! Original character, Do Not Steal, I get it. Ah! I may or may not have said that once or twice in my life. No, this one. I don't know how to reverse the buttons on this controller. See, see, if I do this correctly, shoot. Have you ever played Gotcha Force on GameCube? I have never even heard of that. Oh god. Okay. This is a game about getting getting random drops out of a gumdrop machine. It's an arena brawl in which you get a lot of boss to fight evil forces. Is that yeah? It sounds like exactly what I was describing.
Wow, what's this?
That was close. Look down there. That's an energy storage tank.
It's rising. Get to the top quick. Let Sonic take care of this. Yahoo! Got it.
Leave it to me. Yay!
Right.
Let's go.
Yes.
Right.
Oh shit.
Those barrier devices look like the ones we saw in the past.
So long as you have Tails fully leveled up,
We take out all of the robots.
this shouldn't be a problem to get through.
Let's go.
Just hit them Tails, please. Yeah!
All right.
Still didn't get the key. Is it something? Is this something like
A bit tough.
What did you even say, Tails? What was that game for the Wii or the Wii U where you're like a superhero and you have like
My darling
a bunch of other superheroes following after you,
Sonic.
and you can kind of
No way out of
make formations out of them, kind of like Pikmin almost.
Sonic, give up. This time you're mine.
Amy, knock it off. There's no time to play.
Everybody get out of the way.
Are you playing with that girl's heart again, Sonic?
Level up. Leave it to me.
Ah! Oh, there we go.
You're no Froggy or Cheese's brother. You got me mixed up with someone else.
No.
Got it. Well, if I can't convince them, then I'll just let my fists do the talking.
Well, I killed Amy. And there we go. Alright. Wonderful 101. That's what it was, yeah.
Sonic, give up.
Is it kind of like that?
Time you're mine.
Amy, knock it off. There's no time to play.
Everybody get out of the way.
Are you playing with that girl's heart again, Sonic?
Level up.
Level up. Level up.
Please tell us where Chuckle is!
Here we go.
I feel numb.
Got it.
This is so cumbersome.
Now it's time to get serious.
It's you and me, Big. God damn it, Big. Please. Please fall out of the ring. Thank you. Got a re-release on Switch. Okay, cool. The story goes something like this. One day, the aliens called Gotcha Boys fall down to Earth small like toys. They fight together with their human partners against the evil forces of the Deathborgs. Each fight starts in one of 10 plus arenas where you play a team of multiple boards. You collect beforehand to defeat the Deathborg forces. You can jump freely around. Each board has different attacks, movement speed, and play styles. Mecha ninja, samurai soldiers, dragons, and more. Oh, so it is a gotcha game.
Boy, Amy sure doesn't give up that easy.
What is this place? Sure is bright here.
We got some time. Feeling lucky?
Sonic, we only
Sonic, we only have 24 hours left. Okay, let's go.
The buildings and roads are all part of the pinball table.
Pretty cool.
That's some legend. That's a legendary line right there. At least for me.
All right.
Sonic, we only have 24 hours left. Okay, let's go. God, I never
Press the X button to hit it with the flippers. Press the
I
L button
never
to
liked the
control
casino
the
levels
flippers.
in any of the Sonic games.
Hey, there they are.
those are Eggman's robots.
I'll take care of them.
Here we go.
I think my brother and I spent more time playing that game than any other games in my childhood. Nice. Ah, fuck. This is how you're supposed to defeat the turtle.
Press the square button to grab the switch once you get close to it. Use the left analog stick to push or pull on the handle. Press the square button again to release.
All right.
Woo! Oh god. Now's your warning.
Yes. All right. Let's go up there.
There's no logic to this whatsoever. You just gotta go.
When inside
God
the big
damn
slot
it.
machine, press the X button to stop the reels from spinning.
You really cannot control this too well. Okay. It's not what I wanted to do. Oh shit.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Yay.
Got it.
What do you mean we have to start all over?
We should be able to move ahead if we use the pinball to go up.
Thank you, Tails. Oh god. Please. Can I stop playing pinball? You probably repeated one fight like 1,000 times because we wanted the Cyber Death Dragon, a giant mecha dragon which can shoot drones and lasers to decimate the enemy forces.
Got it.
Leave it to me.
There they are.
Eggman's robots.
Leave them to me, Sonic.
Already. I wonder if Knuckles can punch through this thing to make it work.
What if he just couldn't? What if he couldn't? I wonder if Knuckles can punch this thing. Nope, can't do it, Sonic. Well, I guess we're fucked then.
All right.
should really give it a try if you like more action in the games, with a bit of collecting on the side. I don't like gacha games.
That's triple when there are 3 balls in the machine. If
I
you
really,
put them up in
they're not my cup of tea.
so don't press your luck.
That's why you don't see me playing Genshin Impact.
Look out!
Oh, I was there! Let me in!
Got it.
Blast away!
Leave it to me.
Not bad. Got it.
That jellyfish will steal your teammates away. Temporarily.
Level up.
Shit.
Leave it to me. Look out! Whee! Whee! Level up! Leave it to me.
I would really like to understand why the PS2 version of this game is the worst. Oh, fuck me. What? Okay.
Thank you very much.
Wow, I got 30 coins. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Great Power YouTube.
Shoot!
Oh wow, I lost everything that I gained. Let's let the stock market, am I right? Oh god. I'm a fraud.
Level up! Look out! Whee! Look out! Whee! 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 Game!
Got it.
Huh.
Something's up there, but it doesn't seem like we can go up.
Yeah, we can.
There, Knuckles!
Okay.
Leave it to me. Look out!
I don't think quickly buy the dip. The only thing about buying the dip is that sometimes the dip just stays the dip and never returns. Say buy low, sell high, but how do you know if it's ever going to go high?
Be the VIP room.
High risk, high return. This room is for high rollers.
Alright, bye.
To win big here.
No, you're not, Sonic. We are immediately gone. Son of a bitch.
Yes.
I really don't like casino levels.
Just enough to pass.
Just enough to pass. Not really. If you look up Sonic Heroes Monster Jam Track, you get a cool surprise. Okay. I'll do that after this.
If that robot with a searchlight detects us, he'll call others to come.
He'll call others to come. Sounds like a party, Knuckles. Maybe we should let it see us.
There they are!
Eggman's robots!
Leave them to me, Sonic. Take this!
Take this! Take this! Take this! Shit.
Leave it to me! Stay! 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 Stay!
Got it!
Level up!
Stop the dice from rotating, the die, the single die. Oh, fuck me. They really don't cast shadows, do they?
Level up! Stay!
Got it!
Huh.
There's bingo on the table.
Really?
Fun is just about to begin.
Bingo!
What was that Tails' one line here? And Knuckles says, "There's bingo on the table." And Tails is like, really? What's gonna be the response? Like, no, I'm just fucking with you, Tails. Like, yes, there's bingo on the table, Tails. Like, there's some dialogue they have where all three characters need to say something,
Alright!
but they could get away with just having two people talk if they can't come up with something for all three of them to say. Eggman! Oh no! Fuck, okay. Sonic was falling for some reason.
By that gold robot, you'll be taken away. We have to defeat that robot before he disappears.
Okay!
Let's head up there.
Yeah! Whee! Stay!
Look out! Eggman's robots! Leave them to me, Sonic.
Let's go!
But why though? Why? But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
All right.
Oh no! Oh, this is death. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, well, that's death. Alright, cool. Why does Sonic games have so many levels based on casinos? Rather than cause them more panic on getting kids hooked on gambling.
Got it.
The reason they have so many casino levels,
Bingo on the table.
well, initially,
Just about to begin.
and this theory doesn't come from me. It comes from Aaron Hansen, which I agree with because it makes sense. The first casino level in the first Sonic game came about, I think personally, because they were testing out the physics of the game. So as a way to test out how Sonic moves and how he rolls and things like that, they made a casino level, and then they were like, hey, this is kind of fun. Let's put this in the game proper. and then they put it in the second game, and then in the third game, and then it just became a mainstay. Even when Sonic transferred to 3D, it just became kind of a tradition to have a casino level in every Sonic game. But it works better in the 2D Sonic games, just because there's only 4 directions you can go in. But with this, you can bounce, you can fall. It doesn't work as well. Because it looks cool. And it's part of the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. That too. Son of a bitch. Fuck's sake. Please! Free me from this torment! Sonic and Tails are already dead. Oh my god. God, motherfuck. This is pain. Why is this a thing? Please stay up on this upper level. Please, I don't want to roll. No! Oh, I lost. I'm losing just by playing this. Oh god! Please. Holy shit. Thank you.
Got it.
Leave it to me. All set. Dave.
Here we go.
Try going up there.
No, thank you. I don't want to go up here. I don't want to go anywhere.
Got it.
Leave it to me. Dave.
Here we go.
Got it.
Level up.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Here we go.
Line up, side by side.
Level up.
Here comes death. Nope.
Got it. Take this.
Leave it to me. Dave.
Philly's trying to score against the Mets was the last 4 minutes.
Let's go.
I don't really get it. I'm assuming it's some kind of basketball thing. Or the Mets, it's baseball.
Knuckles. Dave.
Here we go.
Got it. Take this.
I didn't realize Philadelphia had a baseball team.
Look at all those Eggman robots.
Look at all those Eggman's robots. That's another legendary line right there. Take this, take this.
Level up.
Take this.
Not bad.
Leave it to me. Dave.
Here we go.
Got it.
Alright, try not to fall.
Be careful not to.
Oh! Wait, what? Where am I going? What's going on? What's going on?
Here we go. Whoa.
Okay, alright. I'm back here now. Basketball is baseball. I corrected myself. I said baseball. I'm so disconnected from the world of sports. Oh shit! Alright.
Got it. All right.
This doesn't need to happen, but it is.
Leave it to me. Dave.
Here we go.
Okay. Take this.
The only sport I kind of know something about is football.
This is
I'm going to head to bed now. Good night. Good luck in the game here. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you for coming.
Got it. Take this. Take this. Take this.
Leave it to me.
Here we go.
Got it.
And even then, my knowledge is minimal. A lot of things in life don't need to happen, but they do, whether we like it or not. Just hold hands, guys. Oh, shit.
Look at all those Eggman's robots.
I'll take care of them.
Leave it to me. I'll
Not
take
bad. Got it.
People don't think it be like it is, but it do. Be careful not to fall.
Be careful not to fall.
Woo! Why? Come on! No! Oh god, can I make it over there? Can I make it over there? No? Alright. Cool.
Got it. All right.
This is nothing but suffering. I'm also going to bed. It's 7 a.m. I really want to get up soon so I don't miss my Pathfinder 2E session.
Got it.
Leave it to me.
No! Stop it.
Take this.
Leave it to me. Dave.
Okay.
Good luck not dying over again, over and over again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Raptor. Primal Raptor.
Leave it to me. Dave.
I'll try my best.
Here we go.
You know, the game tries its hardest to make sure that happens frequently.
Look at all those Eggman's robots.
I'll take care of them.
Already.
I didn't realize it was 1 in the morning.
Not bad.
Sonic, be careful not to fall. Mia falls.
Leave it to me.
Listen, the hole is like right there when he says it.
Here we go.
Oh no! He didn't even have a chance to save that time.
All right.
They're just not gonna bother with that one.
Take this. Take this.
Leave it to me. Dave. Dave. Dave.
Got it.
This is all Knuckles. Dave. Dave.
Even though it's a flying enemy.
Take this. Take this.
Woo! Look at all those Eggman's robots. Okay, for real this time. I spent 20 bucks on a disc drive for this. A disc drive for this. Why? It just zipped me into the hole. It just flung me straight into that same fucking hole. Did I put up with all this when I was a kid? Did I really have so much not going on?
Here we go. Okay. Knuckles, we're counting on you.
Leave it to me. Yay!
Here we go. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Got it.
Leave it to me. Yay!
Here we go.
Got it.
Look at all those Eggman robots.
I'll take care of them.
Take this. Take this.
Level up. Leave it to me. Yay!
Not bad.
Already.
I haven't even gotten to the Egg Storm yet.
Watch out!
Careful not to fall. Don't zip into the hole. Don't zip into the hole.
Bingo.
Just fall straight down. Fuck the bingo. Fuck the pinball.
All right. All right. All right.
This is unnecessary.
Level up. Leave it to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go. Whee!
Got it. Level up.
They never give up, do they?
Leave it to me. Yay! Okay!
Here we go. Take this.
Got it. Take this. Take this.
Leave it to me. Yay! Okay!
Got it. Take this.
Level up.
Come on, die already. Oh, that's why I need to find a switch to make that dice stop spinning.
Leave it to me. Yay! Let's go. Yay!
Here we go.
It's inside of one of the crates.
All right.
I forget which one. It has been a minute. Here it is.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Whee!
If I just stay in one spot, the meter does not deplete.
All right. Yay! All set.
My fingers smell like Old Bay. It's because I cooked some tuna tonight for dinner. Oh God. Oh Jesus, Tails. Please, honey. Why you trying to move off to the left. Why was he trying so hard to move to the left?
Look at all those Eggman robots.
God, mother.
Leave it to me. Dave! Dave!
Here we go. Go.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
They never give up, do they?
Leave it to me. Dave!
Got it. Take this. Take this.
Leave it to me. Dave!
I was not expecting this to go this way.
Got it.
I was thinking because to myself, I was like, you know, I have a lot of experience with Sonic Heroes. I have 200 hours logged into it, just about. I played all the time when I was a kid. I know how the game works. I know exactly how it breaks. I know how to deal with it. But this is like a completely new experience for me.
Leave it to me. Let's go! Whee!
It's like I've never played this at all.
Let's go! Whee! Let's go! Let's go! Whee! Whee! All right! Dave! Dave!
Got it. Take this. Take this.
Careful not to fall. It's really steep here. Be careful.
Leave it to me. Let's go!
Oh, thank God. Tails never actually went in. It's like a bonus right there. Oh, that was a hole. Alright. Oh, one more time. This level fucking sucks.
Look at all those Eggman robots.
Take this. Take this.
Leave it to me. Dave! Dave!
Here we go.
Okay. Take this. Take this. Okay.
Leave it to me. Let's go! Whee! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Whee! Let's go!
Cannot believe how much worse
Let's go!
the game is
Whee!
on PlayStation.
Let's go! Dave! Dave! Whee! Dave!
Here we go.
Got it.
It is so much worse than the GameCube version. Even though the GameCube version apparently came out before. The PlayStation version. And it just goes straight to the hole.
Leave it to me.
Thank you. I don't know if I can describe this accurately. It's like I'm drawn towards the hole. And not just because of physics, but there's like something else that's like pulling me towards these gaps. Oh, I tried to go into the low side. Alright, that's it. That's it for Sonic Heroes. This is actually a damn near unenjoyable experience. But I'm glad I could share just a little bit of this with you all. So thank you all for joining me tonight. I'll be streaming at about the same time tomorrow, a little bit earlier though, about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock p.m. EST. It's going to be something else. It's not going to be this. So stay tuned. So thank you very much for joining me tonight. Please follow if you haven't already seen my sound on those awesome content. And until next time, Ja Mata, the truck is better.